What's up, DTC fans? It's Brad here, and I am lucky enough to be sitting with the wonderfully talented June Squibb, who's starring in Dallas Theater Center's current production of Dividing the Estate, where she plays the fabulous role of Stella Gordon. Welcome, June.
Thanks
for taking the time to chat with me. Why don't we start with a little bit about you telling me where we are sitting right now?
Well, we're sitting on the set of Dividing the Estate. Wonderful, wonderful set, and I don't know if you can get a shot of the back. Is just stupendous, and it's wonderful to work on. John Arnone, I just cannot say enough about him.
Right.
Actually, I did a show with him before, which I didn't know until I saw the program. We did Sacrilege together on Broadway.
Small world.
I told John I knew we worked together, and neither one of us could think where, but that's
Then you figured it out?
Yeah.
Well, the set is amazing.
Oh, it's brilliant, and it is, for this stage, I just cannot believe that anyone could come up with anything more beautiful.
And it truly
more
makes
usable.
the audience feel like they are in the space with the actors.
Right,
Which
and
is,
it's usable. That's the important thing, because sometimes you see a gorgeous set, and it's sort of like, well, where do I go? Where do I put my feet? And this one, it's like, boy, you're here.
Yeah, well,
You're
I feel
right
at home,
in
and I'm just sitting on the couch.
On our couch.
I just sat on your couch. Well, it's impressive, and equally as impressive are the actors in the show, whom you play the head of the family, of a spoiled Texas family, mind you. Now, tell me a little bit about how you think the audiences can relate to the spoiled Texas family.
Well, the Texans, certainly, we have a talk back after the show, and many people do stay and talk, and most of the cast does come out. And the Texans love it.
Right.
I mean, without a doubt, they relate to absolutely everything in this play. But then you have someone that speaks up and says, I'm a Yankee, and they relate. It's so... well, the whole family. I mean, you just see people you know that you've lived with that are part of your family.
Yeah. Well, Dividing the Estate is a part of an area-wide foot festival honoring the Texas playwright Horton Foote. Tell me a little bit about your experience with the Foot Festival.
With the Foot Festival. Well, Joel Farrell, who directed and who asked me to do this, told me from the beginning it was a part of a bigger picture of Horton Foote.
Right.
And I had actually met him not too long ago, I suppose about a year or so before he died. I saw his production of Trip to Bountiful. They did a revival of it at the Signature, and I was with someone who knew Horton, had worked with him, so I was lucky to be introduced to him.
Impressive.
Great, yeah.
So there's so many great moments in the show. Do you have a particular one or two that just kind of come to the...
Well, yes. My relationship with Lewis is fascinating, I find, because she will not give him an inch.
Right.
Truly will not. But obviously, he is her favorite child, and she does not know what to do with him. And he, without question, drinks and carouses, does everything that I'm sure in this small Texas town is a big no-no.
Right.
And I just feel that my relationship with him, the first scene I'm in ends with he and I having a big to-do here. And it's very exciting every night to play with him and to work with him. It is to work with every one of them, but I think my relationship to him is the most intriguing of all the relationships. And I really don't know the answer yet.
Right.
I might never.
Lots of shows, audiences leave with a particular message or feeling. If you hope for an audience to leave with a feeling or message after this production, what is that message?
That they've seen their family, that they have actually seen real people that they know.
Yeah.
And I think that as actors, that's what we always try to do. But with this script, I don't think I've ever had such an opportunity as working on this script to do that, to say, here we are, and we're people you know, we're live, and you can look at us and you can see yourself, you can see your family, you can see books you've read, you can see play. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Right. Well, you're fabulous. The show is fabulous. Thank you so much for taking the time. So if you want to learn more about Dallas Theater Center's Dividing the Estate or buy tickets, check out the website at dallastheatercenter.org. You have till this Saturday. It closes on the 9th. And if you want to learn more about the Foot Festival, go to footfestival.com. That closes on May 1st. Thanks.